office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention. We move. All right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention. We move.
Okay, my beautiful people, yes, it is not official that the declaration that will be taking place in Finland has been approved by the Finnish government. As you see on that video, Prime Minister went to the Finland government, President himself presented the letter of intent to Alexander Stubb, which is the current Finland president. And the news didn't go well to the zoo government and the zoo people. The zoo Gotha media, they have carried it everywhere now. And they have reporting it like the zoo is panicking at this moment. We'll start reading from the Daily Post. Daily Post, that's a news outlet from the zoo government. They say Simon Ekpa writes Finland president over Biafran declaration. The Simon Ekpa-led Biafran Republic government in exile has written to Finland President Alexander Stubb over the group's announcement, Biafra Declaration Convention. Ekpa, in a statement on Wednesday, through S, noted that the letter of intent was presented on Monday to Finland's President Alexander Stubb. According to Ekpa, the letter detailed justification on why the Biafran Declaration is recipe for the peace in Nigeria and the Sahara region of Africa. The letter of intent informed the Finland president to support the Biafran Independent Declaration because it is a recipe for peace in the Sahel region. Ekpa wrote on his official X account, "The government of Biafra is contacting you to inform you about the overall aims and goals of the Biafran Republic government in exile and its international legal personality and the pending restoration of the United States of Biafra under the auspices of an international recognized referendum to be concluded the last week of November 2024. Unlike other secessionist governments in Africa before and since Biafra was recognized by 5 United Nations member states, the letter reads, in part, this comes aimed the increased agitation for Biafra independence in the past years. Ekpa had announced that from November 29 to 3rd, 2024, Biafra independence will be declared in a convention in Finland. Recall that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, has been under detention since 2021 over Biafra agitation. Efforts and appeals from several Igbo leaders for his freedom were not yielded fruits. So it is now official, and the Finland government accepted the letter and gave green light to the Biafran declaration that will be taking place in Helsinki, 2nd of December. The zoo, like I said, the zoo government, they are panicking right now. You see, all this thing that is happening is not going well with the zoo government, and they don't expect it to be like that, to go well with them, because this is what they have been trying to avoid. This is what they have been trying to stop, the Biafran referendum, the Biafran freedom. Remember, this thing has been going on. They have been trying to block Biafra from exiting from Nigeria. But now, the way they are seeing the progress, the way they are seeing how the thing has gone beyond them, it's something that they are confused about and they are scared of as well. Because of support, like I said, from so many countries that has been showing support, it's not what they expected. The zoo government were expected for, from those countries that are supporting Biafra to stop it, not to support Biafra. And they have done everything to lobby them, to discredit Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, to say so many, to put lies that Biafra is terrorist organization, Biafra are this, Biafra are that. But all the lies they put on top of Biafra or Prime Minister, those countries that they are lying, they check. Because when you lie about something, this time around, it's very easy to find out, if the person is lying or if the person is saying the truth. So the reason why some of these countries are, supporting Biafra is because they have found out the truth. So that's why Nigeria government, they are as well concerned and scared of the way Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has, putting Biafra on top there. So right now, it's not official, and the declaration convention that will be happening will go ahead. And you all know the current president of Finland, the man you're seeing in the picture, Alexander, is a very close friend. They have been friends before even he became president. I think, according to what I heard, history, both of them went to the same law school or something like that in Finland. So they have been friends years back before this man ventured into politics. The same thing. Remember, Prime Minister is a politician in Finland as well. So, I mean, this is something that sometimes I feel like I'm very happy the progress Simon Ekpa has made. I'm very happy. Sometimes I go online, I see some people that hate him, that says a lot of things, that make fun of him, that say, oh, this thing is just, deceiving people. He's a scammer, he's a fraudster, he's all that kind of thing. He's a terrorist, he's a killer or something. I want to let people know this. If you check freedom fighters, let me use the case of Nelson Mandela. At least everybody knows about that man. When Nelson was fighting for the freedom of his people, some of his own people, some of his own villagers, kindred, were calling him names. They say he's a terrorist. They say he's a thief. They say he's a murderer. They were calling Nelson Mandela. They even wanted to buy Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela ran out of and went to Nigeria. People don't know about this. Nelson Mandela was in Nigeria for some years. I think 2 or 3 years before finally going back to South Africa to liberate his people, even though he served so many years in prison, but later on came out to become president of South Africa. So the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa is not different. People will laugh at him. People will laugh at what he's doing right now. But time will come, history will tell. And all those people today that were laughing at him, calling him names, they will all remember this and remember what he has done. So the only thing I'm saying, those people that are attacking him today, let them be alive and see what he will become and what he will achieve in this struggle for Biafran freedom. This is where I'm going to stop. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.